box actually is. Okay. We do what we discussed this earlier. You find a way to,
late, like, or early, whatever way you want to look at it. It's 3:30 a.m. We are running only about
this has been another
3.5 hours late on the show, guys. I do apologize. I'm sure there's not going to be a lot of people watching it live. But if you're watching it after the live, please make sure you guys check out what is currently going to be out when you watch this. It's going to be part 3 of our interview with El Patronn. This is going to be the jump box with an extra shot, and you'll see what I'm talking about, and it's going to be really good. We stayed up late because tonight we were on a awesome interview. We did our interview tonight with Jason Garris of Next Sale. What a great time that was. And there he is right there.
Right here.
Bam.
This incredible solutionary.
That's it. So
smart man.
We had a great time. I mean, we're talking. We got on about 10:15, and we just got off like 20 minutes ago. So that's how long the session went.
It was so much fun.
It was.
He was sitting there double fisting. He had 2 cups of coffee, getting ready to have a conversation with us. Because that's how you are when you're trying to live a caffeinated lifestyle. And guess what, Fred? I'm a little light on the coffee, and it's just about time for bed. So car guys, car gals, hopefully this gets you at a time where you're ready to take on the day and you are trying to find a solution to the problems that you're facing.
No doubt.
We are about to launch this right now. He actually helped do the intro for the episode that is going to be available for you to go listen to right now. We're going to make sure that inside of the comment section is a place for you to actually click on one of the links to the podcast. But make sure that you go ahead and share this with somebody that you know might want to have a little bit of a pick-me-up.
Right? Share. Start sharing right now. If you're watching this, I don't care if you don't like us. Hit share. I need you to share.
Share. If you want to make fun of us,
share it. If you think that this is horrible, share it. All right? That's what we do. That's how we do it. That's how we always are going to do it.
It's a spicy meatball.
Yeah, so please do that, guys. So look, this interview with El Patronn was legendary also. So when I want you guys to finish off what you've been listening to or whatever it is, get on this brew and make sure that you check us out. It's going to be a video coming out on YouTube. He'll put it on Facebook for you too. He'll make sure that happens sooner and later. But the sound is going to be ready for you by the time you wake up today. And today is 5/8/2020. It is 8 days into the 5th month of the rest of your life. Man, time is going by fast, folks. Take advantage of every moment and listen to my podcast. So that being said, that's my quick brew for today. All right. So, what I'd like for you guys to do is to listen to this one. This one's a really, really good one. He's going to give you a tip, and he's going to tell you a little story about something he did when he was young in the business, man. And it's always good to hear those types of stories from people. I think that's one of the things we love doing the most is we love talking, and we ask them questions, right?
To get them talking.
And then they start talking, and then they just they spill the beans.
And we love hearing people spill the beans. And brew in late night sessions of just talking to a friend. You know what it's like. When you got that boy, you got that girl, you got that whoever that you're close to, and you get the opportunity to just start spilling your heart and actually know that they're listening to you. That's what we're here to do. We're here to brew solutions. Make sure that you get a hold of the solutions that El Patronn has, and kind of just dipping into that bag of good roast that we did tonight. There's so much legacy that's inside of El Patronn, inside of the excellence and the access to success that Jason has helped him have, and that he is the CEO of this Next Sell app that dealership personnel can use to upshift and uplift their game.
Oh yeah.
There's a whole lot good going on, and El Patronn's talking about some fun stuff that you definitely want to find out about the story. He didn't speak about it, think about it until we brought it up. So we made him dig deep into the archives to come up with the
just don't miss it, guys. I mean,
check it out.
It's all really good stuff, and you want to make sure that you tune in because it's the last episode of the El Patronn show. I guess he has his own show called the El Patronn Show, but it's the last one. You need to share this. Share. You know what I'm saying? So you'll need to listen to him. You need to hear his show. He's got a lot of stuff to tell you, and this is the last bit of it. And then we're gonna have him on a show again, but you guys need to check it out. I know that this is 3:35 in the morning, and no one's probably watching it. Like I see right now, 0 views. And that's okay. We normally see some views on there, but I know that you'll see it later. And the reason why we decided to do it at 3:30, at least I did. I didn't even tell. I just started clicking buttons and press. We're live. I just thought we're live, man. So the reason why I wanted to is because we told you guys that we were going to do this, and I meant to do it earlier, like I said. And I hate that I didn't make that happen, but we are making it happen. You're getting your live intro for El Patronn. And El Patronn, no disrespect to you, man. It just happened that way, man. I'm sure you've been in a business meeting that lasted a lot.
I was waiting for him to actually go ahead and crash the meeting and have a jump in with the rest of the brew. I was actually thinking that was getting ready to happen. We were talking about him so much, having a good time. Man, it's been a fun night. It really has been a fun night. Folks, we got a lot of good laughs. They're going to be available for you and are coming your way in moments, folks, in moments.
But just make sure that you guys tune into the show, watch the show, listen to the show, whichever way you want to do it, man. Please do. It's a great show, guys. We're having a lot of fun doing it, and we're starting to get a lot of great guests, and it's just a lot of free information on how to be successful. And I'm getting people that are doing those things. So it's good to hear it from those people, not just from our inner circle, but from outside that circle, you know. And these people, we got New Yorkers, Jersey, we got people from upstate New York. We had people in Florida. We also talked to 2 ladies in Michigan, 1 in California, Wisconsin. You know, we had, you know, Smart Way to Pay from Green Bay, Matt Greinke. You know, it's been a lot of fun. So it's really neat, and we're actually have a lot more guests coming on here really soon. We interviewed the Think Ag group, which is amazing. They're going to be the first one in our. So they're about a week away from now ish, little less than a week or a little less than 2 weeks away. But we got next week, man, guys. I'm going to real quick before we get off here tonight. I want to throw out what's coming up next Monday. Be ready for it. Hello from California, Joseph and Bell. What's up? That's your brother. Yeah. Hello. I know that. So hey, you know, so we're going to be releasing our next series. It's New Connections. But before we release that, we have one last one of the Rise of the Solutionary series. And in the Rise of the Solutionary series, the last one we have left is Cargal Coffee Edition.
What?
It is.
Cargal Coffee.
We have 2. I said 2. We have 3 extremely talented, innovative, just beautiful women that just are coming on the show to talk about their dealerships. These are owners.
They're whole different level.
These people, these ladies, they are doing things, and they're doing things better than most men that are doing it by far. And so it's not about a man or woman thing, but it's good to point out the women in our business and be proud of them, and for me to be inspired by them. So I can't wait till we release that show. You guys are going to enjoy it. Don't miss it. Special edition. It's the brew number. It's the fifth part. Excuse me. It's the 5th volume.
Yeah, they're gonna complete the assembly of this entire series.
Rise of Solutionaries.
That is the Rise of the Solutionaries.
And what better way to finish it with the strongest one of the group? All ladies. You know, the ladies always be killing it. They're boss. Yeah. So and they're really good at what they do. They're passionate about what they do. But the coolest thing about them is, as innovative and as powerful, and they're on top, they're still open to new ideas.
They are some incredibly humble people that really care for their community and their people, and they show a very big light on how important it is to understand what the dealer is going through right now too, because there's a lot of vendors, there's a lot of employees, there's a lot of all kinds of different levels and moving parts of a dealership, but then there's the dealer, and they are three women that are functioning the way that they are, and making an entire community work together. And that's something that everybody needs to kind of get the female view on at some point. You know what I mean? No house is a home until you get the full mix in there. And so it's really exciting to have them come do what it is that they do with us on the actual subject of being a solutionary in the middle of this fun transition that everybody is going to. So we're going to the land of solutions. Car guys, car gals, we are coming through with El Patronn's last segment, and you need to go get you some of that brew. So get pumped up, get excited.
Yep.
Forgive, focus, fly.
That's
get
right.
ready.
We're brewing solutions, but make sure you always keep brewing, folks.
That's right.
All right. So you all have a great morning, night, afternoon, whenever you watch this, but make sure you don't, as much as I want you to watch this isn't the important part. The important part is our show. You need to go make sure you get onto iHeart, Apple Podcasts, I should say, Google Podcast, download the app, do it. They all have apps. They all have online access. Just make sure you check it out. Spotify, keep going. Podbean. If you listen to podcasts somewhere, we're there. So just look for Car Guy Coffee Podcast. Check out all our brews. We have a total right now of 16 that are currently out. And out of those 16, you're going to get a lot of information. You might find one that you hate. You might find one that you absolutely love. Whatever it is, give it a shot. And if you have any opinions about our show, let us know, good or bad. Trust me, I'm into criticism, whether it's good or bad. Not criticism. That is bad. I'm into critiques, I should say. I like to know how to make my show better. I like to know how to make the experience better for everybody, because we literally currently right now have no audience right here in front of us. So I don't get a reaction. The only reaction we get is afterwards. And then hopefully we get some from you. If you have something, let us know. Y'all have a great night. Lou, you have anything else before we bounce?
Love y'all. We are definitely blessed to have you guys even pay a little bit of attention to us. And hopefully you're better because you did. Go save the world the best way that you can.
Jace.
Love y'all.
Jace.
My brother told me